So, hello people, how you going? Do you like France? Do you like French coins? Well, I have some interwar period coins here. So, interwar period, I mean in between the First World War and the Second World War. And these are most of the coins in circulation then, but I just do not have the 5 franc, which was introduced in 1933. So, during the First World War, and before this was introduced, the French coins generally had this design on them, and this is a modern one. This is a nickel coin, but those coins were issued in silver. So we have the 5, 10, and 25 francs, not francs, centimeters. And we have the 50 centimeters and the 1 and 2 franc. So these ones are in copper nickel. These ones are in aluminium bronze, which is a bit different from other countries because they usually had aluminium bronze as the lower denominations and the copper nickel as the higher denominations. As you can see, I have a large and a small 5 centimeters. So the large coin was issued between 1914 and 1920, with the 1914 being very rare. So if you can get a large coin with 1914, that's good. And this one was issued between 1920 and 1939. And these coins were generally replaced by, I think, a nickel bronze coin. And the design is pretty much the same on both of these. So, yeah, they have the Liberty cap, and just RF for Republic Française. And here we have, the 10 centimeters. The last minted would have been the 1928 coin, and this coin here, 1941, is a zinc coin. Inflation had taken its toll and removed a lot of the value of the French coins. And this one is reeded, but these coins here are plain. And as you can see, you can still get high grade 10 centimeters in, so for very cheap value. Not in circulation because obviously France doesn't use the centimeters anymore. So that's a pretty high grade, but also has a high mint quantity as well. So here I have the 25 centimeters, and that was issued between 1913 and 1917, with the 1913 being pretty rare, and the in between 1917 and 1938. So the first issue actually had the little dash. So on this 10 centimeters, you can see it, this little dash underneath. And if you can get a 1917 with a little dash, it is something like 50,000 minted. That's actually worth a lot of money if you can get one of those, because it's a pretty rare coin to get. And the reverse, this will be the obverse actually, and that's the reverse, because this has Republic Française and it has a Liberty cap as well. And like on all French coins of the past, it has Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité. And yeah, they just quite a nice coin to actually look at. So with the nickel bronze coins, we actually have 2 series. So the first series, which was issued by the Chamber of Commerce of France, was issued between 1920 and 1929. And that's for the 50, and 1920 and 27 for the other 2 denominations. And in 1931, or 1930 for the 50, which I do not have, so I'm missing actually that coin from this series. In 1931, they issued these ones. So we have a cornucopia on here, and it just represents abundance. We also have two mint marks, which are actually on all French coins. So from the 20s to 30s, there's a torch, and from 1930s, it has wings. That's it here, and that's that here, and the other side should be a cornucopia. Yeah, so, but I'm not too familiar with what the mint marks represent. One is probably just where it's minted, and the other one is probably the mint master. So on this side we have first we have Marianne in a Phrygian cap, and if you don't know who the Phrygians were, they were actually people that used to live in was it Asia Minor, or was it around Bulgaria? Anyway, they were an ethnic group, they had their own language, and they existed around the time of the Romans, probably a bit before. And they're actually an interesting group to look at. Yeah, I just looked it up. Phrygia was actually in modern day Turkey, so Anatolia. And they're around about 1200 to 700 BC. I was mistaken with the metals. This is just aluminium bronze. Did I say nickel bronze before? Maybe. Anyway, so the top image is looks like it's like a Greek figurine with the medical staff and a musical instrument, but I can't find much information on who this would be. If anyone knows, can they please let me know, because I don't know everything. So thank you. So these coins are pretty common. The lowest mintage for this coin is 1935. For this coin will be 1920. Same with the 2 franc, 1927 for this coin, and 1935 for this coin. For the 50 centimeters, the lowest minted would be actually I didn't write it down. So I don't really have any idea. But the lowest minted for the 50 centimeters of this issue is 1947. Obviously, after that time, it actually withdrawn from circulation. Okay, so I have the lowest mintage for this coin, and that is 1929. So those are the French coins of the interwar period of 1918 to 1939. Thank you very much for watching, if you're still watching this video, and if you like these coins or France in general, please give this video a thumbs up and have an awesome coin collecting time. Bye bye.